Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. We're going to testify. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, my name is Adam Anthony, but you all better know me as Blind Adam the Comic Pimp, the host and producer of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. This is episode 217 of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. We are getting comfy on the awesome bed. I should be 100%, so I can put that like that. Just because I need more sound clips. Got my iced tea. I'd like to start out by wishing everyone in the Awesome Sauce family a happy holiday season. We are now 21 days away to Christmas. And I helped put the tree up today, so I'm happy about that. And get some of my shopping done. Thank you, Amazon, for all your great gift purchasing needs. You always go to www.amazon.com. But before we get into the meat of today's episode, I would like to just say that the GoFundMe campaign for Awesome Sauce Comics Refresh Start. Thank you, Mushmouth. You always gotta mush mouth things up and shit. We're doing. Trying to raise $20,000 in 90 days. As I explained in episode 215, unfortunately for the last 6 years, I've been doing business with a partner. And unfortunately, and because of everything that was going on in my life when the partnership originally began, there was nothing in writing. No agreement signed, no contract signed, or nothing. Just sitting like two 12-year-old friends with a lemonade stand. We bought some collections together, started doing conventions together, and 6 years later, this said individual, thanks Adriana, I'm bringing that back, said individual, ripped me off of 60 boxes of comics, over $10,000, and almost 30 years of my life down the toilet. Because someone decided to self-destruct, and I'm not going to say I'm a perfect angel because I'm not. But I'm only human, and we all make mistakes, and the only mistake I made was being a little too trusting and a little too loving for the last 6 years with this individual. Because every time I questioned something, every time I asked for a release, I love you, man. I love you, buddy. Well, for what? So I can be sitting in my parents' house, cool on my heels, being forced to sit on the sidelines, not being able to do what I've been doing and what I love for 30 years? Well, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. I'm not going to piss. I'm not going to moan. I'm just going to ask the Awesome Sauce family, anyone else who I send this video to, anyone else watching this video, please, if you can give so I can recreate Awesome Sauce Comics in a beautiful, loving image, I'd appreciate that. If you can donate, whether it be $1 or $1 zillion, Or if you can't do anything financially, and you're able to maybe help me rebuild the webpage that I got screwed out of, or you know, whatever. Even if it's just a email at comicpimpvip@gmail wishing me the best of luck in my future endeavors. That would go a long way. But you know, I'm gonna use this money to rebuy inventory. Rent a storage unit at 501 10th Avenue and West 38th Street in the city. Get back in the convention scene, and just, you know, go on a Awesome Sauce PR Blitz convention tour, and keep a promise to an old friend, to my best friend who watches from above. You know, that I would not let the dream of being the world's first and greatest blind comic book retailer and podcaster die. Because I'm not going to let this die without a fight. So I'm asking, if you can donate, please donate. You know, I've been doing this on and off for 30 years. I've been so blessed, and I am so blessed for everything that comic books and entertainment is giving me. Friends, family, money, a very rich and fulfilled life. Teaching me lessons. You know, and I think everyone from, you know, Oliver over at the counter to, you know, Sonny Lane and Dennis Hoff over at the Bunny Ranch to John Paul over at Pug Productions, Michael Carbonaro, anyone who's ever helped me over the years, I thank, and I'll not be the man today without this industry. I don't want to leave it yet. And so the greatest nation is donation. The greatest city is generosity. So whatever you can give, I would appreciate that. And now I'm going to play a dirty Christmas song from John Bobby. And then we're going to talk about the holidays. I love you. I thank you. And I'm so blessed to have you, the Awesome Sauce family, in my life. So whatever you can do to help out, it would be appreciated.
Tell me whether I can link them together with you. I need a hot split mommy to slip my slimy in two. I must be over eager, cause even your beaver will do. Get it up, get it up, get it up, let's go. Your butt is too slow. Start hopping like a rabbit in the snow. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, my dear. Hot just in your ear. I know it's not easy for you hanging from that chandelier. I need a new position for sperm worm fishing with you. I wanna jam my putts in with both my nuts in your shoe. I feel my pecker tingling, balls are jingling too. Come on, it'd be so pleasant to pump my present in you.
John Bobby, the originator of all the dirty parody Christmas songs. You know, can't believe the year's almost over. I can't believe we're 21 days away to the holiday season. Can't believe 2016, you know, is almost gone. And, I just want to know, why does Christmas shopping always have to be so motherfucking complicated? You know? I thought it was the thought that counts and the creativity you put into the gift. Not where you got it from, not how much you spent, but the thought. It was the thought that counted. I mean, isn't the true spirit of Christmas being with friends and family and helping the less fortunate? You know, so I don't get it. I know that, you know, someone, you know, his favorite cookies or his tag-alongs. If I just wrap up a couple boxes of tag-alongs with maybe a couple scratch-offs, because, you know, I know that's like their favorite snack that they normally want to buy for themselves. Isn't that enough creativity, enough thought to put into the gift? Instead of going on Amazon, going on eBay, going out to the store. Is it wasting gas? Wasting time? You know, looking for the perfect so-called gift. You know, I'm just sick and fucking tired of how commercial these holidays have gotten. You know, to anyone who's making $1 for the ha-ha, that's awesome. That's great. Make the paper. But can we just try to remember the spirit of the holidays is to get along? Peace on earth. Goodwill towards men. You know, because if you're a hot girl and you want to just like give a guy a gift, B.J., 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 B.J. Blowjobs are the most perfect, most amazing Christmas gift of all time. In fact, it doesn't have to be Christmas. It doesn't even have to be Valentine's Day. You can give your friend, your boyfriend, whatever, your bill collectors, you give them that gift 365, 24/7. You know what? Never. And applying Adam the comic pip means never turn down. Testify. Yeah. But, you know, I'm starting to get into the season now. I watched the He-Man Christmas special, which is angering me because Skeletor, one of the greatest villains of all time, has the kids kidnapped, gonna bring in the Horde Prime, and then he gets the fucking Christmas spirit. Skeletor gets the Christmas spirit, and he fights off Hordak and Horde Prime with He-Man and She-Ra's help, saves the kids, and gets the Christmas spirit? What's up with that? But it's a fun watch. Then, of course, I watched the Fat Albert Christmas special, which is awesome to the sauce. You know, I really, really like the lesson that the Fat Albert Christmas special teaches, because we all have someone that we lost in our lives that makes, and depending on how close you are with that person, it can make this time of year very difficult. So it just teaches a very valuable lesson that, you know, you can get through it, and you can find new ways to get through it and find new ways to cope. You know, plus, you know, say it's Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. Good times away. Testify. You know, but, I'm gonna, you know, play a little sound clip. You know, but I think I've watched all the good Christmas holiday specials. I watched both Batmans, and I gotta say, Christmas with the Joker is the better out of the two. Just for the fact that you got the Joker singing Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel and the Joker got away. You got the shot of the Joker just flying away on a rocket, a jetpack, which is awesome and amazing. Also, him torturing the family in the TV studio with dolls is just great. And Batman not wanting to watch It's a Wonderful Life, I thought it's a great touch, too. You know, do you ever want it sweet? Just for the fact you got Harvey Bullock being like the world's worst fucking Santa Claus. It's called Holiday Nights, which is actually the Batman Adventures annual #1. animated. It's either Annual number 1 or the Holiday Special animated. I know it's one of the two of them. Which, if they ever want to animate the Batman Annual 1, just came out this week. The middle story, the Paul Dini Harley Quinn story that they did for Christmas, I thought that was sweet. I mean, the Ace, the Bat Hound, being reintroduced in the DC Rebirth, very nice. If anyone is making money with comics at home, Batman Incorporated New 52 series number 1 is the first Bat Cow. Find it in your dollar boxes. And but yeah, there's a good annual. Some of the stories were at the end were a little dark for a holiday book, but that's the Paul Dini Harley story. I can see them animating that one day. But I love the beginning arc of Holiday Nights with Harley and Ivy. In between having girl on girl fun, goes and kidnaps Bruce Wayne, almost kills him, and goes on a shopping spree. And Harley Quinn even gets a Christmas tree. Testify. Like I said, it's great holiday fun. Let's see, I watched Justice League Comfort and Joy, which is the Flash Vandal Savage Christmas team up. I watched Lobo Paramilitary Christmas, which is when Lobo kills Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. Oh boy! Now, I didn't watch the Mickey Mouse one yet. Okay. I know what I'm watching when I'm done with this. I'm gonna watch Mickey Mouse: A Christmas Carol. Yeah, haven't done it yet. Glad I thought of it. Yeah. So if anyone can suggest any other Christmas specials I may have missed, email comicpimpvip@gmail.com. Leave a voicemail, which I'll play on the air at 201-675-2104. And if anyone wants to get me a hooker or a couple weeks worth of Pizza Hut for Christmas, once again, comicpimpvip@gmail. And 201-675-2104. Okay. Yeah. I just want to say, if anyone this before I get into reviewing Envision, which was the Fortnite crossover with Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow, I just want to say, if you got someone who likes DVDs on your shopping list, these are the top 5 DVDs that should be under every little good boy and good girls, or bad girl and good boys, Christmas list. Number 5, Yoga Houses, the latest offering from Kevin Smith in his Tusk trilogy, which just came out in DVD this week. You can get autographed copies on Blu-ray at www.jandsilentbob.com or secretstash.com. And it should be on it's an amazing movie. Everyone should watch it. Like I said, it comes autographed. It's only like 30 something bucks and change. Number 4, Suicide Squad: The Extended Cut comes out on the 13th. Will be out in time for it to be put under the tree. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Will Smith's Deadshot. Just an amazing. It's everything that Superman vs. Batman was not. It was fun. It was funny, and just a good time had by all. Number 3, Superman vs. Batman. The extended cut, the ultimate cut. Batman vs. Superman was not a cinematic abortion. It was a great attempt at a great concept, poorly executed. But if you watch the extended cut and you see what didn't get into the theatrical cut, it's a much better movie. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor still sucks monkey balls, but that's just because that tone of Lex Luthor didn't belong in a dark and gritty movie. Testify. Number 2, Deadpool. Just get the awesomeness that is the Deadpool movie. Holy shit. Ryan Reynolds knocked it out of the park. Comic book come to life. Testify. And, number 1, if you're a fan of completed series, go with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The complete series. All 100 plus episodes of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoons from 1987 to about 1996 in a beautiful box shaped like the Turtle Van. It's 100 and something bucks. I think you can get them on Amazon for $85. No cent. That is my 5 DVDs. Now, I'm just gonna say that the 4-night crossover event Evasion was amazing. I fucking loved it. I had a geekasm, a nerdgasm all over my pants. It was just beautiful. It was amazing. It was Nirvana. Alright, the Supergirl version part was probably the weakest. And that's because it was more a standalone Supergirl episode. But it did tie up the Cadmus storyline, which I don't think they're quite done with yet. Nicely. I really liked all the exchanges with Mommy Danvers and with Alex. I guess I'm still not over this fucking flu. But I thought the scene where Alex came out to her mom was beautifully done. There's a saying in recovery: you're only as sick as your secrets. And the more you hold something in, the more you'll eat at your soul. So I really, really liked the way that, it was done. I mean, if you're, I also liked Monel is still my boy. I'm glad they didn't kill him yet. And You know, I believe they did date in the comics, so it's nice to see it. I really want to think that the people in the ship, I'm hoping maybe that the time stream is fucked up so bad that's the legion of superheroes on that ship. But I doubt it. I think it may be evil Daxamites. No. I also like that we finally got the hot lesbian action between Maggie Sawyer and Alex. The LexCorp or LCorp battle scene was sweet. I like the fact that it was Lena Luthor who bait and switched her mommy and whipped all sorts of Lena Luthor's ass. It was just sweet. And of course, you got the last 2 minutes. Barry and Cisco come and snag her, and we go into the Flash. I mean, the Flash was just amazing. Arrow, and I already did a review of the Flash. You know, this really showed that, you know, in CW Arrowverse, the Trinity is Oliver Queen, Barry Allen, Kara Danvers, and that is just fucking beautiful. You know, also looks like we get Firehawk by the time of Legends of Tomorrow, because that is Bartenstein's daughter. And that's what happens when you tell yourself to make a child back in the past. You know, I really liked, you know, Heatwave got to control the Wave Rider. You know, I thought it was sweet. You know, I wonder how he's gonna react when Captain Cold comes back and shit. You know, I also really liked how Cisco came around and forgives Barry. You know, he has his own little time traveling adventure. Makes the same mistake Barry made. And he's like, you know, he who sins cast the first stone. You know, I thought it was beautiful when no one let Barry sacrifice himself. And then we got King Faraday from the New Frontier comics, which I thought was sweet. You know, I think JLA New Frontier, not only is it a great animated series, Darwin Cook, God rest his soul, we lost him this year way too soon. And people should pick up the hardcover, the trade, the single issues. It's just a beautiful Silver Age vibe, no pun intended, story. I also like the fact that of all 3 episodes, you name the movie reference, it's in there. You know, I also I'm gonna start calling all the awesome styles skirts. I like that the awesome skirts, the awesome sauce skirts. That's what my cosplay. It's either cosplay all stars, trademark, copyright pending, or the awesome sauce skirt team. If you want a hot time and you want to rent, hot date, you can rent one of the awesome sauce skirt team. I like that. Thanks, Heatwave. I also wonder how long it's going to be before the team finds out about Lily. You know, it's just really this. I hope this is done every year, and I can't wait for the musical episode, and I can't wait for the mid-season finales. I just want to say I love you guys. I thank you guys. I thank you for the encouragement, the support, the friendship, the advice, for listening, and for reading my stuff over at comicsheatingup.net each and every week. Can't do this without you. You know, we keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Blind Adam out.
Stop recording video.